discoveries where science sets it.
So we are here, Christmas Eve. The tree is maybe decorated, there's hopefully something in the oven, and we have reached the last letter and the end of this magical fairy tale. Whether this is your first episode or you have followed from the start, for one last time this year, welcome to KF's Christmas calendar. I'm Asha, I'm a geologist living in Norway. It's with some emotion that I present the last letter, but here goes. Omega, many of you probably know, and we have it like this. This is Omega. And I feel we are closing up with grandeur with the examples of today. We couldn't have done this episode without talking about From cosmology, we will present the density parameter. And last, we will close up with the absolute infinity. So grab a cup of your favorite drink and let's see what's in the cave today. We will start up with Another more describing word is the electrical resistance. It's gotten its name after the German physicist George Simon which in 1827 formulated Ohm's law. If you've been following for a while, you might remember me talking about the electrical resistivity. Just to clarify here, a resistance tells you the specific number of ohms that a physical piece of conductor has, while resistivity is the electrical property of a material. Yeah, so, okay. It's a measure of how material resists the flow of electrical current. But let's see what George found out. So V here is voltage, I is current, and R is resistance. So, as you may know, all galaxies seems to be moving away from Earth in all directions, as evidenced with the redshift. In cosmology, we have a crucial concept called the density parameter, and it's the ratio of the actual density of the universe and the critical density needed for the universe to have a flat geometry. But what does this mean? If the ratio is less than 1, the universe will open and it will expand forever, but at a decreasing rate. If it's greater than 1, the universe will stop expanding and start contracting. But if it's equal to 1, the universe is flat and it will expand forever in a steady state. What we know now is that it's close to critical density, meaning close to 1. Yeah, so the last example for today and for this series is absolute infinity. It's a concept introduced by the mathematician George Cantor. It describes an idea when infinity isn't enough. It's an extension of infinity. It's said that Cantor viewed this absolute infinity like something divine. So the examples of today hasn't disappointed, and I think it was a beautiful way to end this series. But hold on, we're not finished yet. We still have to present the hidden meaning of Omega. And I'm quite curious, what can it be? And it's actually bring forth. With you could say that the electrical resistance is about how material brings forth electricity. And the density parameter, it brings forth knowledge about the universe's future. It's like bringing forth the story of the universe, I don't know. And Cantor describes absolute infinity as something divine, something that brings forth. I will close this calendar off with wishing you all a Merry Christmas. That's it for this year, actually. If you have any thoughts or insights, leave a comment down below. I hope you have enjoyed this little series. So, but see you next year. Keep rocking and have a jolly day.